Stop shaking in your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
No short-term investments, not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the vol. volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
Drinking in public?
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
You need to obey the law.
Like it's for you to decide. My place, my law.
Sense of entitlement has a negative impact on the ones around you.
I think I can live with that.
Nice.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
Nice.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Research prints 10 with traces of paint. Alright, so keep your beat in check. Look for signs of law breaking, such as disorderly conduct, violation of the rules, and other misdemeanors. You can issue tickets or give warning to uphold the law and serve the public trust. Your decisions will alter the public opinion of you. Okay.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Uphold the law.
Those
As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanor like public drinking and disorderly conduct on traffic or traffic violations. Hold LT to activate RoboVision or RoboCop vision and identify instances of law breaking. Okay.
people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Parking meter expired.
Hey, me found my current tooth.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
This game has good graphics.
Evening, officer.
See, notice, if I catch any of you dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. Okay.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
That was funny.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
Damn.
He drew a gun and asked me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
that guy down there? He's an asshole.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Damn, little girl missing.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Civilian harassment.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. You can go, but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts harmony.
Harmony my ass!
I can't believe you're letting him go! If that's how you operate, you might as well jump in my cart with the rest of the scrap!
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky. He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
to Officer Kurtz. Officer Kurtz and O'Neill need help with a homicide investigation. The victim is a young woman named Casey Carmel, who worked as a prostitute to find clues to identify the perpetrator and evidence to arrest the persons responsible for the murder. Okay.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurtz finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo, and the body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Okay. To the AB negative. Okay, so I'll be back.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Rudy.
Relevant to the case.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
She was grabbed, yep.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Man.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Yo, Twitch, but I'm about to play some Marvel.
I've got a guy with a van that matches your description.
I'm actually
I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Tell me about the filming
Why
set.
do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
You said the game is in a really bad place. I'm on the verge of... I'm sorry, bro. I know I put a lot of time into that game. What do you think? Should I play that game or should I just stick with this shit? Be honest. You said, tell me about the aliens.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Bro,
Now,
RoboCop told him
the
straight up.
set.
Okay. Hey, what do you think, Twitch? Should I play some of this shit or some marbles? What you feeling, buddy? Alright, we can do it. Okay, hold on. Let me get some more real quick. Want some drugs. But I'm gonna let you know when I do play, I'm gonna fill in. So it's whatever the teammates want to play first, cause you know they be fucking ass. Even with both of us tank, we've lost a couple games too. Like I'm, you know, I got like 2 to 4 hours depending on the time. We didn't play when we played tank, but we had some pretty good healers. But we did. We lost like one, I think, when we were both playing tank. I think it was that one time where people were just fucking bad, bro. I remember. This game is nice, though. I'm not gonna cap to you. So nice, bro. I swear.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Shit. Did I come in here? Yeah, this game is so fun, bro. You should try it, bro. I'm just looking for some evidence. I'm trying to perfect the level again. Yeah, I know. When we queue with people, it's way better. I noticed that. Who the fuck is this guy?
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than
What the fuck
expected.
is wrong with Steve? You
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually,
You could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Okay. Yeah, he definitely killed her. The tires, tracks, and wheels base match. Where's that? Is it this fucking... Is it that white man over there? That's that blue paint, right? Substance matches the one found on the victim's body. Yes, it does. It's blue just like her. I'm not gonna use your computer yet. The lead actor matches the suspect's description. That's probably him.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Well, there's nothing here. Oh yeah, right here. Alright, let's see. Nick Troy, set manager, assistance to Teresa Robertson, set manager. Topic, night shooting preparation, things to do. It was delivered today at 6:14 p.m. Don't worry, Tess, I'll handle everything. But you must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. From Nikki Troy to Teresa Robinson's car is allowed to park on the set. It was updated yesterday at 12:43 p.m. outside the team. From Barney Burke, the agent, to Teresa Robinson, set manager, Jerry's issue. Yesterday at 7:53 a.m. Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. Yeah, he did something.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Okay.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where is the understudy
Where
now?
is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Yo, Touch, you still there?
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Alright, I'm getting off. Did it save? 439? Yep, it did. Okay, cool.